Right, so I did 40 quid at lunchtime Sunday on my pedal bike, which I thought was quite good. It was less than 4 hours, so it was only more than £10 an hour anyway. And I thought I'd just come out for the surge, although I haven't had anything yet, which is a little bit disappointing. So yeah. So I've got the fisheye on still, but I've fixed the size, so it should fill the screen now. But I thought I'd try the fisheye just to see if it works well with doing Deliveroo. There's only one way to find out. Yeah, so don't expect any great speeds, don't expect a massive amount of money, because I'm slow and it doesn't look like there's any orders. So we shall see. Anything else to say? Yeah, the camera's gone back to my chest because the wind noise is just too much. It's too much. I don't think that there's enough benefit to keep it up there. So it's back to the chest. And I'll turn it on when something actually happens. So I think I waited about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes to get my first order. And I forgot to turn the camera on because I was talking to a friend. Just in the bag there.
Thank you.
Enjoy the food. Have a good evening.
You too.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, it wasn't that far. It was 1.2 surge, but I think anything under 1.3 is a bit of a joke, to be honest. This one, what was this one? It's like £4 something. Do 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 boo boo. Oh, I haven't marked it as delivered. £4.16, which is I think what a cyclist would get if they didn't have an e-bike account. So I suppose that's a good example of the difference in pay between cyclists and e-bikes. It's about 20%, I suppose. And of course, that's just my opinion. So I'm building up my immunity to a road bike saddle. It's not particularly comfortable, but I remember if you do it for a long time, then your body gets used to it. So yeah. I thought that was a beep. It's not. That dude's got a death wish that just went past me. He's one crazy mofo. So I got overtaken by one of them scooters earlier. So I estimate my cruising speed is about 12 miles an hour, because it didn't take me much to catch up with him. Which I think it's not that bad, considering that e-bikes are limited to 15.5. There we go. Well, I may as well turn this off because, let's do a little live test. So unless he's had it de-restricted, I'm pretty sure scooters are limited to the same speeds as e-bikes. So this is approximately 15 miles an hour. Although, as fun as they look, I would never want to do 15 miles an hour on one of those things. I don't know why I view it as being so different, but having pedals for your feet to hold on to, the saddle for your ass, and the handlebars, it just makes me feel a hell of a lot safer than precariously holding on for dear life one of those things. I don't know if anybody's used them, then what do you think? Yeah, I'm going down Broad Street, I'm being naughty, but it's not likely to cause a problem at this time, and also on a non-e-bike. Police hate Deliveroo, but they hate e-bikes. E-bike Deliveroo even more. Bloody hell, that is the jacket you want, isn't it? Can you, I don't know if you guys can see that like I can, but he's basically the sun. Blinding. Ah, it's Todd. He's lost his lighter. Lost your lighter?
Nope.
Oh.
You don't talk to me. I got little children in the street because of you.
What do you mean?
I got a feeling they're Kieran's friends because they know my name. So I got a feeling they're just like Kieran's friends. Big, obviously watch a YouTube video. Saw me, so every time I cycle past, they always shout abuse at me.
Like what?
They're just like, oh, you're every.
But why would they do that?
Because they're little wannabe badmen who've got nothing better to do. So every single time they do it, I literally just stop, get off the bike. I'm like, come on then. Literally just happened down Oxford Road. Stop the bike, put the bike.
Was that just after you saw me?
Yeah, I think so.
Because they were staring at me.
Yeah, they're yes, basically, you put the bike there. I was like, come on then, boy, come do something. You keep talking, come do something. Oh, come round the corner where there's no. I was like, come on, boys, you're acting like bad men. Bad men don't give a about getting caught on camera. Come do something. I'll knock you out on camera. I didn't care. That's what I did, bro. Hate them.
You really think it's because of you? I don't know. I just wouldn't give them that level of intelligence.
Well, it's the only way I can figure out that they know my name.
True.
Not knowing my name does anything. What? You're going to follow me on Facebook? Oh no.
Well, they only know your first name, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
They were. I mean,
But it was the same with that little fat kid and his black.
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Like,
right.
every time I stopped, I was like, come on. Come round the corner where there's no camera. I'm like, come on, boys, you're acting like big men. Don't worry about the camera. Do something.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't have said anything to me, but they would say to you.
Probably
You're like,
because you ignore them, I always stop and challenge them.
well, no, but they didn't even open their mouths. But okay, the one at the back, he was kind of following me like that, but.
I think it's just because of the fact, like last time it happened, I literally came round the side. There was 3 of them this time. Once again, come round the side. Come on, boys. They cycled off. I'm like, come on, boys. You're trying to be gangster, and you're cycling off talking.
I don't think Kieran's anything to worry about, is he?
No, of course he's not. And these kids aren't either, because they think they're all like proper bad men and gangster and stuff, but they're afraid of going to prison for crimes. Like real bad men don't give a like going to prison for their lifestyle.
Well, they did pull a knife on what's his name, Dragos, didn't they?
Same as I always say. What gives the knife when I got a long range for heavy weapon?
Apart from the fact half the time it's locked up here.
makes the fees what they should be anyway.
I think 1.1 and 1.2 is a joke. I think I think 1.2 is basically what a cyclist would get. A cyclist account would get.
Yeah. But then you were saying the other day that apparently Deliveroo are doing a thing for people on push bikes.
Yeah, they are. I think it's like the first 3 deliveries you do on either Friday and Saturday, or 4 deliveries, you get £8 per order.
That's great, but you still got to fucking wait around forever before you walk.
121. 121. Thank you. Ooh. 'It's always a bit confusing when you have two house numbers. Like if it doesn't say like house 1 flat 2 or something like that, then it's just like where was it? Oh yeah, this way. This little bit of road is like the worst bit of road for people doing 3-point turns and being oblivious to everything around them. It's because they can't go any further, only buses can go further. So what they do is they just park there and then just spin it round. And the worst culprits are actually the cars that do Deliveroo. Oh, got a green light. Can we make it? Can we make it? Don't ask daft questions, Craig. I'll take my hat off to Todd. He's got energy, working 7 days a week on a bike. And he's not just accepting close orders either.
Sorry.
No worries. So I'm guessing yeah, I think I've been here before. Food, have a good day.
Thank you,
Cheers. Cheers. So yeah, can't really complain too much about that order. It was ready when I got there and it was quite nicely close. Although, I'm pretty sure Todd's still gonna beat me back. I think his order was actually closer. So what do you guys think about the slower pace of life on a regular bike? Is it still entertaining? I don't know, I joke about like why do people watch my videos and them being boring, but I can kind of understand it. Like it is quite, sometimes it can be quite interesting, and yeah, I suppose a bit like white noise as well, just to have it on and kind of zone out or do something else. But yeah, is it still entertaining on a regular bike? I know the sound quality is a lot better with the chest harness. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and make that green. I'd struggle to do that even on my e-bike. Oh, it's teasing me. It's teasing me. Bloody hell. Didn't see that one coming. Anyway, this video might take a little while to come out because I'm gonna have to be beeping all of Todd's swearing out before I upload it. One, two, three. I have no idea who that guy is. He just stands there all the time. You alright? Oh my word. You legend. Oh, Todd must have another one. Oh, actually, my delivery was closer than his, not the other way around. My bad. Soju's pretty empty. Surprising. I imagine the waiting times after 10 o'clock are probably reduced dramatically, considering that they can only do takeaways. I don't mean Soju, I mean everyone. Although most normal places would be closed, wouldn't they? Hanun Gao Jet back up, get back up. Sometimes I just push down the lid, because when they stack them like that, in the past, they've fallen over and made a big mess. It's just like, what are you supposed to do about that? You can't really open the bag and put them side by side instead of on top of each other. We've got another quick one, which is nice. It's up to Chatham Place. I have to say, he's been cleaning that window all day. I think he used like some kind of weird water on it before and he made it even worse. But there was a woman working in Faux who was really rude to me earlier. Alright. I'm waiting for a part.
And what about the other one?
What other one?
The one that you got from me.
Oh, I sold that long time ago.
You got a good price for it?
Yeah, man. I can't remember now. But I sold the bike with a battery, and then I sold the battery separately.
I'm happy that you didn't make a loss.
No, I definitely didn't make a loss.
You had ups and downs.
Yeah, well, the thing is because you know Cycle Republic was going out of business whilst the warranty thing was going through. Yeah. So I suppose I shouldn't really say this on camera, but in the end they were just like, because they had a motor returned and they just had a wheel there, a motor, and I was like, well, yeah, I'll just take that one. They were like, oh, I don't think this one works. Have this other brand new motor as well. So I put the motor in, I basically fixed the bike myself. Yeah. And then I had a brand new motor, so I sold that separately as well. So all in all, I got my money back.
Yes. And you earned a lot of money.
From what?
You made good money.
Yeah, no, I did. It's yeah, it's tempting to do that to this one and sell my bike actually. Like Joe, you know Joe's bike? Yeah.
I've got pedal assist.
Yeah, but it's too visible.
No,
the hub.
250.
Really?
Yeah, I bought it from Cycle Tricycle. You can ride it. It doesn't.
No, I don't want to ride.
It never crosses 15 to 16 miles an hour.
Really?
When the battery is on full charge.
And it's got no throttle?
No throttle, nothing like that. I'm getting good exercise. I'm all wet from inside.
Yeah, I'm sweating. Have you seen Joe's hub?
Yeah.
Joe's hub looks awesome.
It's small.
I just don't know if I've got enough clearance in the forks for the wheel.
You can put it on.
No, I'd want to do the same as Joe because well, I mean, I suppose I could put it on the back, but
It's a good looking bike.
yeah, I mean, it's not an expensive brand. It's a Ridgeback. I said Ridgeway before. It's a Ridgeback, but it's been really well taken care of and upgraded. Like these full mud guards are good.
Mud guards are good.
This is a like a good quality. Not that I even need it. Pannier. It's got good rims.
Everything is quality.
Yeah, everything is good. And
Let me not stop you. You have to go.
yeah, I suppose I should deliver my my Thai food. All right, I'll see you later. Guilty of doing as you make there, picking up food and then having a half an hour conversation. Not half an hour. That's a little bit rude. He doesn't take the Michael that much. Yeah, that was the guy that I bought my Crossfire from. Hiya. Nice, box of Barry. We'll mess with Bazza. Happy birthday, Barry. Oh, what are you doing, Mr. BMW? BMWs. That's double the, yeah, need I say more? Got to be really careful with glass on this bike because it's everywhere. That guy's got the right idea. Full face helmet for a scooter, but I don't think that was any ordinary scooter. So yeah, can't really complain about that. So in less than an hour I've made £13. But then again, I suppose half of that is luck, isn't it? Because I've had some reasonably good deliverers. Right, now, no, there's no way I'm doing that. I'm going to go back to Itsu, which is kind of pointless because I think it's closed. Oh, Kokura is still open, so there's a point to it. And I'm going to knock up my... Oh my, good golly, that's the thing dreams are made of. Well, not quite, but it's pretty close. For shizzle. I've got a double. I think yesterday I did a double to the same house from Nando's, and now I've got a KFC double, which is a bit of a negative because I'm sure they won't mind me saying that they're pretty much, well, they're either useless or they don't give a flying bleep about Deliveroo, or both. I went there today and there was a few people in front of me, so like I don't even bother giving them my number because I can see it's not ready. So I go there and I say, no, didn't say anything, sorry. What are you gonna do? I go there and she serves the person at the front of the queue, and then it's Uber double, but she says to him, she said, oblivious, just oblivious. And how the hell did I get this double when there's a load of people outside KFC? That doesn't make the slightest bit of sense. So she says, I've only got Uber, I don't have any Deliveroo. And I thought, well, that's a bloody strange thing to say. So it turns out that the tablet or the printer had stopped working for Deliveroo. So instead of fixing it, they were accepting orders and just saying to the Deliveroo people, don't have any Deliveroo. Genius.
How can you separate those things?
That's Louis.
Yeah, but I've never Deliveroo, if you get all the way to
Right, I'm just bodging my light.
No, I ain't got that shit on my phone.
That will hold, I imagine, hopefully. What do you think? Yeah, my e-bike's getting, waiting for a part. Yeah, and people don't really look at your bike, do they?
No, the dirt shop, the Liz bomb.
It's all right.
Really?
Is that one of the ones you got the other day?
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, you did hear it right. That was one of the ones that I got the other day. I bought 2 bikes. I've got a problem with buying bikes. Oh, there's one. Is it mine? Yeah, that's one of mine.
We want to cancel the 14-piece chicken meal. Swap it for a zinger burger.
You want a zinger burger meal?
Instead of the multi-piece chicken with cheese. Can we order?
This could take a while. So I can't believe, even though they gave them the food, they were still prepared to take it back. Somewhat surprising to me. I would have thought that once you've been given the food that you can't really say, oh no, I'd like some different food now, please. And yeah, they've got the same problem as earlier. The tablet's not working, or the printer's not working, or both, or the staff. But I've got one of the orders, but I'm definitely going to wait for the second because it's so close to the first. It'd be kind of pointless not to.
Bro, can you check this? What's on the order, sir?
Yep, it's a Zinger stacker meal with regular fries and Pepsi and 3 pieces of the Colonel's meal for 1. The second one.
Second meal and 3 pieces. Let's try that. That's good. Eating a different. And what drink is like this? And a super tart with it.
So after 10 minutes, they've basically given up and they're just going to give it to me without a receipt. But the thing is, what I think is going to happen is they can't even get into the tablet to turn it off, to say that they're no longer accepting orders. So there's just going to be more and more people coming. And there's no point of bringing up Deliveroo because Deliveroo is as useless as... Well, finish that sentence.
Deliveroo.
Are you collecting for Deliveroo?
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother.
Why?
Because the printer's not working. You can go and check with them, but...
Yeah. They're not getting orders? They're not...
Well, no, they're getting orders, but they can't print them, so people will still keep arriving and...
Joke.
Yeah. I'd say winter is... Forget autumn. We went from summer straight to winter. Here's one. Do I think I need to knock the door? Oh yeah, just on the top there.
Cool.
Enjoy the food, have a good evening.
Thank you. Nice.
Right, we're nearer the top or the bottom? What? Thank you, Deliveroo. For some reason I've been unassigned from the second double, so I'm just going to ring up Deliveroo because that's really annoyed me. So I just basically have to wait here until I know what to do. Beyond a joke. The number that somebody posted on my last video didn't work. I don't know if that's a legit number or what. And now I'm using the chat function and it says, "Thank you for waiting. We apologise for the delay. We're really busy at the moment." And now somebody's getting back to me. This is... It's gone. Hi Craig, let me look into that. I'm sorry to hear that. So I think I know what happened. I think the order was cancelled, but my app doesn't seem to refresh. This is one possible explanation. So my app didn't refresh until after I accepted it, and that's why they couldn't see the order. Whatever. All it basically means is I've wasted 10 minutes of, well, 10 minutes of my life in the restaurant where they couldn't prepare an order because it didn't exist, and then 10 minutes trying to... So I think I know. So I got rewarded with a good delivery. I suppose when they changed the system, you got to expect things to go a bit wrong. But twice in 2 days, and I don't think that either has been my fault. Although it has been primarily because my app just doesn't refresh. But whose fault's that? If I reset my phone, reset the app, and it doesn't do anything, then it's not my bloody fault. Fancy hotel. I'm sure he won't mind me bringing my bike out in. Oh yeah, I've got an order for room 318. Yeah, am I okay to leave it with you?
Yeah, I think that's just self-isolating up there. So.
Oh right.
He's come from another country.
Oh, I see.
So he's doing like the 14th AI.
That's the second. Yeah, the second kind of hotel that has said that to me.
Oh really?
Yeah, I guess quite a lot of people are doing that.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Oh, interesting.
Not the room.
He's not allowed to, is he?
No, it's very strange. I wouldn't want to be stuck in there for 2 weeks.
No, me neither. That would be terrible. Thank you. Appreciate it. I might have to do that when I go to Thailand, unfortunately. What time is it? Right, so basically I said they didn't give me a receipt. Forget about it. I think I know what happened. I think the order was cancelled, but my app didn't refresh. And he said, oh, that's strange. Must be a system thing. Like, they don't really care. I'm going to close this chat, and if you want something else, then open a new one. F you, and have a good day. So, yeah, I'm going to end this shift short. Just a quick one. For two reasons. One, I'm going to go and give the food to somebody that I have in my bag from KFC, because my options are return it to KFC so they can throw it away, or give it to someone basically, or just throw it away. And I don't eat chicken, I don't eat meat, so there's not much chance of me eating it. And also this saddle was bloody painful. I think I've done enough hours, because I did 4 hours at lunchtime, so I think I've had enough for the day. I've definitely done my exercise for the day, put it that way. So yeah, what can I say? Hopefully Deliveroo sort it out. I can't imagine it's a problem with my phone, because it's a brand new phone. Well, I've had it for like a month. Does anybody else have a problem with their app not updating? Leave a comment, so it'd be interesting to know. Has anyone else been in a similar situation to that, which is just ridiculous? I'm going to leave my phone logged in. If I get a really good order, then I might go back out, but the surge has ended, so it's unlikely. I'm about halfway home now, so it's unlikely, especially if I get up the hill. So I did get enticed back in with a good order, or a reasonably good order anyway. It's a different KFC this time. It's a slightly more organised, more pleasant experience than the other one. Although it's really starting to get cold now. I don't know how much is left on this battery. So I think I've made £20. Bearing in mind I was messing around with that order for half an hour. Yeah, so that's about right. It's basically, I've done £10 an hour for the past 2 hours, and then 40 minutes of messing around. I miss my e-bike. So the converter comes tomorrow, and I've also had earlier I decided to order a multimeter, just because it will make it easier to diagnose any more problems, because I can use my voltmeter because I've got a little tiny voltmeter to see if there's voltage going through, but the good thing about a multimeter is it's got that, what do you call it, the thing where you can test the circuit because it beeps if it's a circuit. Can't remember what it's called. Continuity, is it? I think maybe, I don't know. So come on, there you go. Where did she put her bike? Oh, she locked it up over there. I'm laughing, it's not really nice to laugh. Oh, come on. Show me the menu, please. But she had a double and both of our orders were ready. But she was just standing there, and then I went in and said, can I have that one? And then I think she realised after. It's not really that funny, to be honest. Little things entertain me, much like a child. Which way should I go? Let's go this way. So there's been some interesting talks on the possibility of a curfew or another lockdown. I don't know what's going to happen. I suppose try not to give it too much attention, because you never know, do you? One day to the next. Prime example of that is Eat Out to Help Out, which turned into Only Eat Before 10. Possible to guess. Ooh, my bad. Having a chat with Lewis, and there's been lots of very long deliveries. I did get a treats, which wasn't far, but I'm not a big fan of treats. And then finally I got a memory of Szechuan to one of the student buildings, which is nice. I'll do that one and then I'll mosey on home. I suppose really I should do a shift after 10 p.m. just to see what it's like. What the bloody hell are they doing? What the hell is that? Are they fridges? Yeah. I reckon Sainsbury's are changing their fridges or something. Thanks. I'd give them a nod when I take the food just so they know I'm not stealing it. I wonder if this is going to the same person as yesterday, because I did a memory of Szechuan, or how the hell you pronounce it, to the student place yesterday around this time. Actually, it was a little bit earlier, but whatevs. Does anybody watch Bad Obsession Motorsport? They've got a new project. I mean, I love cars, but not enough to buy one. But those guys are crazy talented. So who does everybody watch on YouTube? The people I watch are my favourite. I think I've probably got a two-way favourite. It's Modest Pelican, who's just a hilarious Australian gamer. It's kind of like a self-deprecating, anyway, that word, sense of humour. The bus didn't want to. Well, I don't know what was going on there. Kids on bikes and a bus, and it was like, who backs down? And my other joint favourite is probably Mighty Car Mods. Just again, I don't know what it is about Australians, but they entertain me. Marty and Moog. Been watching them for years. And then next is probably Bad Obsession Motorsport, but they very rarely put videos out because their projects are so labour intensive. And also Fail Race, who's a British gamer, but I only actually like one series. He puts videos out almost every day and I don't watch them. I only like the Survive the Hunt ones, which is basically him being hunted by a whole GTA 5 lobby, and they're all talking to each other, but obviously he can't hear. Check it out, it's entertaining. I've not really done it justice. Who else? I need to cross. I've also started watching this Russian bushcraft guy. He's amazing what he can do. Yeah, it is the same one as last time. Hi, it's Craig from Deliveroo. I put the food outside the door, but I've just got to wait until you come down. Okay, thank you. See how long she takes, because she took bloody ages last time. So what time is it? It's 27 past 8. So somehow it managed to take her 3 minutes. Yeah, and I just spotted my friend and I wanted to go and talk to him, but I couldn't get away because I didn't want to leave just the food outside the door. I thought that was a bit of a crappy thing to do.